Okay, welcome to the Adidas post-race party. I don't know how long this video is going to be, and I don't actually know what I'm going to show you, but I figured I'd turn on the camera and see what we can get. So there is a full bar, and I'm in the line to get some fries. They gave us some coupons when we walked in, right here. I thought they were all like drink and food coupons, but apparently these white ones are bathroom coupons. Oh, so there's like porta potties behind, but apparently inside there's some really nice bathrooms, and these coupons will get you inside. I don't know how long this party's going to be going on for when they gave us 3 bathroom coupons, but we'll see. I know that the red coupon here is for the fries, so that's what I'm in line for. Stand by. These fries look so good, so good. Okay, when I started this video, I really had the best intentions of like celebrating the race, and so I'm sitting here with the crew, but it's very cold, and I'm getting tired, and I'm not looking forward to like.
Promise the people a post-race video.
I know, and I'm begging off it right now. This guy. And I don't know, I'm not looking forward to standing up, and I'm getting pretty tired sitting here. I can't think that I'm going to want to go to anything else after this, especially because the celebration is at their hotel, and I think I'm maybe half an hour on the train away. So I think I'm going to go back and edit this video rather than go over to their hotel. That's the plan. If it changes, you'll be the first to know. Well, second, after me. Okay, everyone's leaving now, and I think I am going to go back to the hotel. I don't think I'm doing much else tonight. I've got, I think, maybe a 10-minute walk to the train, to the subway, and then I don't have to change trains at all, luckily, going home. I'm really happy about that. There's a lot of people out here. There's a lot of happy runners, right? Yeah, very cool. Is there something on my lens? Is that better? All right, maybe I'll check in. Maybe I'll check in later. I'm not going to end this video officially right now. So I knew I wasn't going to end this video here, because it turns out that the subway that I came here on was on the other side of the race course. So I had to like cross right in front of the Brandenburg Gate. Now, with all the runners still on the course, that course is still closed, and I would have had to walk way down, like past where we turned onto that road where the Brandenburg Gate was. So I didn't realize until I got to the Brandenburg Gate, then I had to turn around and come north. So it changed from 1 subway to 3. Now I have to go on 3 different trains to get home, but that's okay. It's like, obviously this is the closest station to the finish, because there is a boatload of runners here. It's going to be standing room only on this train. Oh my gosh, this climbing stairs is no joke. Pretty difficult. Luckily there were no seats available on the subway, because if I'd have sat down I might not have got up again. Okay, on to train number 2. Train number 3. I'm getting tired. More stairs. Luckily, I am just a very short walk away from the hotel. I tell you what, my plantar fasciitis is really kicking up. I've noticed it in the last couple of days, but it's been all right. But now walking home, I am really feeling it. It's a bit of a nightmare. So I'm just noticing now that the race course comes right by my hotel, like just a couple 100 meters down. My gosh, these people are still out on the course. It's poor people. Well, it can't be too much further to go for them. Go runners! All right, I realized, I didn't actually plan for dinner. I got a couple bananas in the room, but that's not going to actually hit the spot. So I'm gonna have to venture out. I can't go to a grocery store because they're all closed on Sundays. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I can find. I did notice a Burger King just down the road, so if I have to go there for a milkshake just to get in some calories, I'll do that. Okay, back to the hotel. I need to put my feet up, start downloading these videos and do some editing. I had the best intentions of going to some kind of celebration party, but I think this is probably it. Such an inconvenience that I have to shower. Do I though? Like, no one's with me. I could probably get away with just going to bed. No. The grown-up thing to do is to have a shower, then I can go to bed. Or go eat, then bed. Guys, I know that was a very harsh transition from me laying down, but I've got to be honest, not much happened after I lay down on the bed. Now, I didn't go to bed for another 6 hours or so because I had to get that video edited, and then I had to repack my bags, and I don't know if you saw on Instagram, but my stuff just was not packing. Like, I got so many shoes that it was hard to get them in, but I packed. I was going to leave a pair of shoes behind. Then I went to bed about 11. I woke up at 3:30 and I decided to repack my bags, and I managed to get that extra pair of shoes in by using this bigger backpack that I brought with me. So I had to take all my battery stuff out and put it into this bag, and then just cram everything into every nook and cranny of my bigger suitcase, my rolly bag. Oh, and it also helped that I got that email from Lufthansa saying that I could check that bag, my carry-on, I could check it for free. So that was good. You know, I hate to pay $50 to check a bag. I mean, I hate checking a bag as it is. But anyway, I didn't sleep too well, but that seems to be a theme of this trip. But that's okay, because I've got a 10-hour flight in front of me where I can do plenty of sleeping. So let's get to the airport. Right now I'm at this station, Bülowstraße. Go to Alexanderplatz and then get on another train and head out to the airport. That free ticket that the Berlin Marathon gives you ends at 3 a.m. on Monday after the race. So I did have to go and buy a ticket right there, but it was only €4 all the way out to the airport, so that's pretty good. Okay, guys, we'll check in when I get to the airport. I made it to the airport. So I was supposed to be on 2 trains. I took 3 trains because I took the wrong train, or I missed my second train because I went up to the wrong side of the platform as the train was arriving, and I couldn't move quick enough to get around to get onto my train. So not to worry, there was another train in like 5 minutes. I was able to get on that and then get on another express. Anyway, long story short, here I am at the airport. And I made it in plenty of time. You know, with international flights, they say you're supposed to be here 3 hours before. I'm here 2 hours before. I think that's going to be plenty. Okay, just came through security at Berlin airport, and oh, what a nightmare. I mean, everything had to come out of my bag, everything had to come out of my pockets, and then I went through, had to stand on the scanner, and I still got pat down. It was like a blast from the past. I tell you, you take TSA pre-check for granted when you have it, right? When you can just stroll through without taking anything out. I guess the worst thing is that I crammed so much into this backpack back here that just to pull out my iPad and Kindle, it was a real mission. Glad I got to the airport with hours to spare, because now I have about 45 minutes until boarding. That took a really long time. Almost ready for the first flight home. Okay, so there's about an hour left until my next flight, and I'm going to try and find a lounge, maybe get something to eat. Okay, I just came through another security checkpoint, and it's a good thing that I didn't find anything to eat. I didn't go to a lounge because my flight has already started boarding 5 minutes ago, and I just made it through security right now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hope they have something good to eat on the plane, and I haven't even had a coffee yet, so that'll be the first thing I do when I get there. I think this is my flight right here. All right guys, catch you in the US. Back in Tampa, home sweet home. That was a miserably long flight, and I didn't have an aisle or a window. I was kind of stuck in the middle, but I did have extra legroom so I could stretch out, so really not a complaint. I made a mistake. My wife told me I made a mistake because I told her I was waiting for the guy next to me on the aisle to get up before I got up, and then after 6 hours of sitting there, I just had to get up and stretch my legs. It was crazy. And then I stood in the back of the plane, as you saw, for like 45 minutes or so. So that was nice. But yeah, glad to be home. I actually feel okay. And I had plenty of okay food on the plane too. So I think that is where this is going to wrap up. Look, I had intended to make this video, or I'd started filming this video with the intent of like going to a post-race party, and then I got tied up editing that race vlog. But yeah, no post-race party, and this was an incredibly boring travel vlog. I know. I don't know. Maybe some of you like it. I think this is the type of video that I like to put on in the background and just kind of see what someone's doing. Hey, if you made it to this point in the video, all the way to the end, first of all, thank you for putting up with me for that long. Second of all, put the airplane emoji. The airplane emoji in the comments because, well, because obviously I just got off one. All right, it's Matt B. This has been just nonsense. Be kind, be happy, run well. See you in a couple of days.